we're going to break down the iconic main riff from Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones. Let's jump in. Okay, our first note we play is the 2nd fret on the A string. Now remember A string because all the notes we need for this riff are on that string. So the 2nd lower string, we call it string number 5 or A. We start off pressing our index finger down on the 2nd fret. And when you're playing these notes, make sure you're as close to the fret wire as you can be. You don't want to be back there. So the 2nd fret isn't just the space in between the two bits of metal. The fret is actually the bit of metal, remember. Get yourself right up behind it. Not on top of it, just behind it. Now, we're going to play that note twice to start with. Now, did you notice between the two attacks of that note there was silence? There's a pause or a rest. There's what we call a quaver rest. The first note is a quaver, the 2nd is a crotchet. So a half a beat followed by 1 beat basically. It's 1 and 2. Yeah? 1 and 2, 3 and 4 ands. Okay, now after we played that 2nd fret note twice to start with, there's another quaver rest, and then we play 2, 4, 5. Now, use these fingers for these other notes up here. You've got your first finger that might want to do everything, but these guys, well, they're on your hand. Let's get using them. Let's bring them to life and make them feel like part of the kind of guitar playing gang, yeah? We can do it. So, 2, 2, 2, 4, 5. Now, I use my pinky there to get all the way up there. You could maybe go and use the 2nd and 3rd finger if that's a bit easier. You might want to do some kind of independent kind of exercises. Get these fingers working for the 2, 4 and 5 that we need in this song. Let's just try the first bar again. So we get 2, 2, 2, 4, 5. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2, 2, 2, 4, 5. That 5 rings into the next bar, and then you play the 5 again, and then again, and you slide it the 3rd time you hit it down to 4. So you pluck the 5, keep the pressure on the string, and move into the 4th fret. And the note changes. You've made the kind of stopped part of the string change, and the note changes. You might want to do a few of those 5 to 4 slide practices. At first this might happen. You lift the weight off and you lose the note. That's fine. Just keep practicing, pressing down, keeping down the pressure. Okay, so far we've gone 2, 2, 2, 4, 5, 5, and then 5 with a slide. Okay. After we've done the slide from 5 to 4, we're going to play 4 and slide to 2. So it's 5 to 4 and then 4 to 2. Alright, so 5 to 4, 4 to 2. Nice and slowly the whole thing. This is a 2-bar riff and it's in repeat marks. So it happens more than once. It goes round and round. It's really kind of prominent. It really sticks out in the mix of the song. So it's really easy to hear when you're playing along. So you know when it happens. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 and... Now, if you're feeling like you want to use your first finger for everything, there is an advantage to that, because when you've done your slides, you're back where you need to be with your index finger in the 2nd fret. If I use my 3rd finger for the slides, I've got to get myself back ready with my 1st finger to start off again. Have a little experiment and find out which fingers work for you. I want you to try a few times, not just using your first finger. I want you to prove that you could do. Yeah, or second finger there. Okay, I hope that's everything you need to know. Don't forget the slides, keep that pressure on the string. You're almost going this way as you slide into the fretboard. You might feel it a little bit on the tips of your fingers. You'll end up with kind of really tough fingers, like a rock star. Yeah? Okay. All right, enjoy.